welcome back to another episode of Theme Park Conductor on location. I'm your host, Theme Park Conductor, and today we're at Universal Studios Hollywood. Obviously, you can see behind me we have the big Christmas tree that is set in place behind me in Citywalk, and we got a lot more action happening between construction on the new Raising Cane's and Insomnia cookies that are supposedly, well, no, I stand corrected. Raising Cane's is going to open this year, and I think Insomnia Cookies is supposed to open this year. If not, Insomnia Cookies and the barbecue restaurant is supposed to open next year. But we got some updates to show you right now on the Raising Cane's. They took down the scaffolding, and the full LED screen is on point right now. So let's go check it out. And right now, like I said, they have the scaffolding down and the LED screen looks absolutely incredible. They've already added some of the brick on the wall here. They're moving fast on the work in the front entrance, but that LED screen is just absolutely incredible. Shout out to the construction workers and everyone working so fast to get this open. Absolutely incredible. And then as you can see, they have added Christmas decor on the Twosome's Chocolate Emporium with the garland. It looks really, really nice. And they are working on this tree right now. They have the tree lit up. And I can only guess in the next couple days we are gonna see ornaments on this tree. So I cannot wait to see that. And then as we're walking past the newly opened NBA store, we got a lot more Christmas garland going around. Absolutely incredible to see this. I love the Christmas time season at the parks. Cannot wait for Grinchmas. And we are at the Jurassic Park parking structure, looking at the current construction on the central security hub. Absolutely incredible. Shout out to the construction crews getting this all ready for us for the new security. The escalator is looking perfect. They've covered some sections. They've added glass in other sections. Absolutely incredible. But this is what it's currently looking like. I cannot wait to go through this new security hub. We got a little area right here. I think Theme Park Wizard, shout out to him. This is going to be for the tram load and unload area for parking. And this is currently the status. Absolutely incredible how fast they're moving. And as we look at Mr. Barbecue, I cannot wait to try this. This looks absolutely so good. I have a couple of Korean barbecue places where I live, and I absolutely love them. Can't wait to try this one. And as we continue to the front entrance, they've added even more Christmas decor. Goodbye Halloween and hello Grinchmas and Christmas season. Cannot wait for Grinchmas, for the annual takeover event happening either December the 1st or December the 4th. So if you haven't gone to the website and booked your reservation as a pass holder, I encourage you to do so before they're all gone. They are limited. And as we head to the front entrance of Universal Studios Hollywood, we can clearly see that they have gotten rid of all the Halloween decor and swapped it out for Grinchmas. Absolutely incredible. And then as we go to the window here, we will definitely do a merch video very soon on this, but we already have all the Grinchmas merch absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to check it out because it's not only Grinchmas, we got Jurassic World, Super Nintendo World, and several other IPs, Minions, Harry Potter. So it's going to be very exciting to do a merch video. Can't wait. So we are inside the park, one elevator story down. Behind me, we got the supports for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. And also on the access road over here, we're going to take a look because it looks like there's some more markings on the road. I'm not 100% sure if they've been there or they just recently were added, but let's take a look real quick. And as we look, it looks like there's, I don't know if that's his wording or markings. I think that's already been there, but there's just you know, some markings here and there. That's been there for a little bit. And then off in the distance, there's some trees. It's kind of hard to see, but they do have the markings to be either cut or preserved. So it's going to be very, very, very interesting. And then this is just what the Scream Shield looks like over here. They added this other part the other night. Since HHN is over with, it's a lot easier to put this stuff up. And then yesterday, some of my fellow content creators actually captured the ride vehicle going through the full circuit. I don't know if they're going to be doing it today. We'll have to see, but if not, I'm sure I'll capture it at some other time. And then as we move over here, they did add a big piece that they built on this backstage area back there of the Scream Shield. So it's definitely looking very, very good. We could see previews, early previews for actual people to be on the coaster maybe late next month or early January. We'll just have to wait and see. And then as we're heading down to the lower lot, Jason Universe, which was behind Mummy this year, absolute fantastic house. You can't go wrong with Jason Universe. I hope they bring him back for future events. And then off in the distance, we still got Scarecrow over there. Both houses are currently being deconstructed. And then as of the other day, Theme Park Wizard, he posted something online that a permanent structure, permanent tent structure is going to go in this area, possibly for FanFest nights and future HHN houses as well. So that will be exciting to see once they start putting this together. And then just look at the lower lot, and also they have gotten rid of the slash bar. I'll have to go down there and double check if the archway is still there, but it looks like all the decor for slash bar is gone at the main bar and also the RIP bar that they had for RIP guests that paid for that ticket. And as I predicted on the lower lot, right behind me, the staircase over here is where it had the archway for the slash bar for Halloween Horror Nights, and it is completely gone. So, like I said, Halloween out, Christmas in, and the Grinch has now taken over. I don't know if we're going to have another archway that will have some type of Grinch theme to it, possibly. But I do know up here they are going to have a Grinch meet and greet where I think it's only going to be for annual pass holders. So this is going to be a shorter line to meet the Grinch than going upstairs to the plaza where all the Whoville stuff is for everybody. Here we go, guys. They're going to test. Okay, so we're going to enter the 101 exchange store for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. See if there's any new merch. There's a new shirt here I haven't seen before. Let's see. This one's going for 27, not bad. And then they have Dom Toretto's outfit from Fast and Furious 7. Nice. Very cool. And they also have some new Fast and Furious merch that I have not seen. That's pretty cool. Some mini bags. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, this is all new merch. I have not seen this yet. That's pretty awesome. And if we go over here, looks like we have some props from the movie as well. Pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome that they're doing this. Pretty awesome stuff, guys. And we have some more merch over here. Oh, look, you could buy the house. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. They have like a jersey. That's pretty cool. Pretty interesting texture. Oh, look at this. They have a jacket, a varsity jacket. That's pretty dope. That's pretty awesome. Let's see what the back of this looks like. Oh, man. Look at that. That is pretty awesome, guys. And they have some new socks here, too. That's pretty interesting. Here's another look at that backpack. So they are starting to get more Fast and Furious merch. So pretty exciting, guys. And then that's going to conclude today's updates from Universal Studios Hollywood. I was going to get on the tram, but it got too crazy, and I actually am doing a two-part video. I'm actually heading to Disneyland to film some updates. So definitely stay tuned. I'm your host, Theme Park Conductor, and you can find me on YouTube and Blue Sky at Theme Park Conductor. You can find me on Instagram at theme_park_conductor. You can also find me on X at Theme Conductor, TikTok at Theme Park Conductor 1, and every Sunday at 5 or 7 p.m. for Conductor Sunday live stream, where we talk everything from Universal to Disneyland to the Christmas season to construction updates to rumors for the parks and so much more. And we have wonderful guests like Orange Grove 55 with his wild wicked hair. We have Tommy Toon World with his world famous food reviews. George the Disney Italiano from Hollow Gelato as he gives us his spicy Italian opinions about what's going on in the parks. Jared from Capture the Magic, our East Coast correspondent for the theme parks out in Orlando, and so many other guests. And we have a great time, so come join us. I will see you guys on the next one. And as of this morning, real quick before we go, they are adding ornaments to the tree and Citywalk in front of Universal Cinema. Gosh, I love Universal and their construction and updates. They move so fast. Shout out to Universal.